Tumeken, the god of light, shaper of the Caridian desert, husband of Elidnis, goddess of fertility and growth, parents to a son Icthurin, god of the dead, and a daughter Amascut, goddess of rebirth. Tumeken was worshipped by the inhabitants of Gilinor's desert, but despite such power and significance in their lives, little is known about Tumeken. What we do know is he created 4 minor gods: Het, Krondis, Atmacan, and Scarabus. These were gods that came to him in 4 dreams over 4 nights. Together, they led the Caridian Empire. Unfortunately, desert scriptures contradict when exactly during the Second Age that these gods came to be. Even talking to Reldo, the scholar of Varroc's library, he struggles to accurately translate these ancient relics due to the mythologist exaggeration of the Menethite people. Peace was short-lived. War was on the horizon. Zaros and the Zarosian Empire was looking to expand. The Caridian and Zarosian War was one of the fiercest and most bloodthirsty times that Gilinor had seen in an age. Not much is known about this war, but what we do know comes from a diary, from a Menethite mercenary named Graham Kobold, a soldier who fought bravely alongside the Caridian people. Every able-bodied person of the desert fought in the war against Zaros, fighting for their lands, for their freedom, and for their lives, with the power of Tumeken behind them. But Tumeken was nowhere to be seen. His son and daughter, Icthurin and Amascut, assembled the likes of the Majorat to aid them. But this allegiance was short-lived. Slisk, the mischievous Loki of Gilinor, the serpent-tongued Majorat, responsible for raising the Barrows brothers from the dead, persuaded the Majorat forces to defect, abandoning the Menephites, fighting for the Zarosian Empire under the lead of Zaros. Tumeken's role throughout this war is unknown, but he played a key role in how it ended. Zaros, the Zarosian forces, now reinforced by the Majorat, pushed Menethite forces south, deeper into the desert. The Menephites had planned one last stand on the cliffs of the Caridian desert, much like the 300 and the Battle of Thermopylae. The fate of the Caridian Empire and its inhabitants lie on the brink of extermination. It was at this decisive moment Tumeken himself, god of light, god of the sun, the shaper of the Caridian desert and its people, struck the desert lands with a magical fiery force from the power of Tumeken's shadow, a staff he created encompassing the power of the sun itself. Like a tsunami of light, this unstoppable force wiped out forces on both sides, amassing a loss of hundreds, if not thousands of lives. Plant life was wiped out, the ground charred, sand itself melted into hunks of glass, the silhouette of the landscape forever changed, sculpted by a blast so powerful the scars last an age. And then silence. With one fell swoop, the war was over. Osmunton, the pharaoh at the time the 100-year war ended, was executed alongside the rest of his family for bringing unruliness and turmoil to his people. The people that Tumeken had entrusted him to lead and to protect. He was buried in Jaltava's pyramid with full pharaoh's honours, with powerful weapons that were used in the war. For the players of old school RuneScape, Tumeken's fate is unknown. Karshe, one of the Majorat mercenaries hired to aid the Menephites, believed that Tumeken perished in the blast, but Icthurin believes that his father to have taken advantage of this catastrophe and fallen into a deep sleep. The loss of Tumeken, whatever his fate, was a great blow to the Menethite civilization that he had created. His absence led to Icthurin and Elidnis taking on the position of leaders of the desert pantheon. Amascut struggled with the loss of her father, and the war warped her view on the world. Fortunately for the people of Menethite, an invasion of that magnitude had yet to repeat. Even during the Gillenorian God Wars, the desert remained relatively untouched. But what fate lay for Amascut? Without her guiding father, her brother and her mother now watching over the desert lands, she had no purpose. And having taken part in the worst war in a millennia, her personality, her very soul became corrupted. She took an obsession in chaos, destruction, obliteration, and death. She seeked godhood. With the weapons of the war, with her father's staff, this reality was in her ambition. The player's most recent battle takes place inside the tomb of Amascut, within Jaltava's pyramid. Our role is to free the 4 lesser gods from Amascut's control, preventing her from acquiring the staff and the weapons that would allow her to ascend to godhood, unleashing chaos within the Caridian lands. That brings us to Tumiken's shadow, an immense 2-handed staff created by Tumeken, the god of light, god of the sun, a now available reward from the 3rd installment of raids. Is it strong? Well, I should hope so after seeing what it did to the desert. So, shall we test it out? So let's talk about price. Early October, I bought the staff for 1,449,000,000 coins. Around 10 days later, while editing this video, it is worth 1,587,000,000. So I've made just shy of 150 million just by owning the thing, but I need to test it out to see if I can earn money while using it.
Purple. Please, man. Just anything but a ring. Please. The staff is coming in clutch. I'll take like a sword or a Missouri piece. Just please. Oh, we take that, boys. Yes, come on. Solo body. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Oh, we take... Right, let's see how much this sells for. Let's throw it in at 200 mil. 202 mil. Finally, I think that is my biggest ever solo PVN drop. In fact, it definitely is.
It's time to take on RuneScape's most menacing foe. A beast so horrifying, even the local residents refuse to help me. I can only hope Tumiken is on my side. Oh, look at the cute little bunny. It's level 2. Die, bunny! Oh no. Oh god. What do I do? Ow. Come on, Bugs Bunny, let's go. Tumiken, you're not helping me, mate. I'm getting messed... Oh, 60! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm getting messed up by the Easter Bunny. I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm misclicking. What's happening? The Easter Bunny is f***ing me up. This is awful. This is a terrible experience. I'm not enjoying this game. Oh, another 60. Oh, let's go. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Do I pray? What do I pray? Retreat. Run! No. Never again. This is not going well. Okay, well, I mean, I've got like 438 mage bonus, but I have not hit a single 0. Hopefully we can get a max hit. I haven't had a max hit yet. Oh, that's a big hit. 65. Oh, that's a big XP drop. 67. I think that's my highest hit yet. 68. Still not my max hit. Right, Jad. Let's be... Oh, God, that's a bit close. Let's be having ya.
Wait, range and stomp. And stomp, right? Oh, that's a big hit. 69. My max hit in here is a 60. Oh my god, is that another 69? Oh my god. Almost back-to-back 69s. This... that was absolutely disgusting. Almost like 2-hit the thing. Okay, well, was I don't know if I was 109 made for that. Yes, staff, very good. Okay, well, now we've got to exchange it. Oh, exchange fire cape, yes, please. You know, bargain. I mean, no, never. What is that? 85 KC. Just give me the damn pet.
You don't need me to tell you whether the staff is good or not and where to use it. It's the most rare award from a raid, and it's currently worth about 1.5 billion gold. It's the strongest magic weapon in the game, and anywhere you would normally use magic, it excels. Where magic is moderately okay to use, the staff excels. In Max Mage, you're just shy of 500 magic accuracy, your magic damage is boosted significantly with the staff, and you can increase these bonuses further on a Slayer task. You definitely won't regret owning one, especially with its boosted stats inside the tombs of Amascut, allowing you to hit 80s. Hopefully this video has given you an insight behind the staff, its creator, and its uses. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.